What is going on, guys? Figure I'd make another video today. Um, got quite a bit to talk about. Nothing really related to reptiles, I don't guess, other than the fact that it must be egg hatching season. The past month or so, I've seen when I go on Facebook, I see this breeder or that breeder or this breeder um, having new clutch of eggs hatch, and it's amazing to see the beautiful little animals. Um, a lot of amazing specimens have been produced this year, so I'm anxious to take part in that. Probably be next year, this coming up um, winter, fall or winter. My guys should be getting ready to start the process, so I'm hoping. I'm excited. I'm anxious. I'm nervous. Hope I don't have any slugs. So probably be, since I said that out loud, that'll probably be what happens. But yeah, so on Facebook, there's always got a couple breeder friends that I follow, and they've told me over time that they've had eggs in the incubator, and it just seems to be such a long period, a long wait. I'm gonna drive myself crazy if we get any eggs. But anyhow, yeah, so that's all I really got as far as reptiles go. I don't really have any news other than the excitement for the hog noses that we have. That's one thing I wanted to. All these breeders, I only see one or two, maybe a handful of people breeding hognose snakes. So I'm excited about that because we have a pair. The female, it's probably going to be a little while on her, but the male, he'll be ready by spring. I imagine he'll be ready. So he's already getting to be fairly large for his breed of snakes, for a male. So I'm excited about that. I'm ready to put my feet in that and see how that goes. The female, like I said, she's still got some growing to do, but I think between now and then we can fatten her up and get her some good meals in her. She eats like a champ, by the way. The male does not. He's a shy eater. He wants to turn the light off and not make any sound while he's eating. But anyhow, that's that. Let's see. Feeding day was Saturday. Saturday evening was feeding day this time, and everybody ate except for my male, my pied male Kilo. He didn't eat. He does that from time to time. He'll skip a week or two here and there, but normally he'll eat pretty good for us. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But anyhow, Saturday, wanted to bring this up. Wanted to let you guys know what I've been doing. So Saturday, my wife and I joined a rally or a protest or demonstration, a march, whatever you want to call it, for Save the Children. Hashtag Save the Children is the hashtag that was created for it. So basically what this is trying to bring awareness to sex trafficking. Child sex trafficking has been going on forever. It's a global issue, epidemic, whichever you want to call it. It has been going on for a very long time. So we had a march, a rally, a demonstration Saturday here in the city that I live in, and it's great to have taken part in that. I feel proud for doing so. I am a father with 2 daughters and a son, so I don't want anything to happen to them. So I don't want anything to happen to anybody's kids. So there's the main driving behind that. But yeah, it was good. We marched. There were signs and chants and all of that. But we marched roughly a mile and a half. I think we went to live in a little city in Mississippi, so there's a square. So we marched around the square and back. And when we got back to the meeting place, they had some keynote speakers. The keynote speakers were good. A couple of them are pretty hard to listen to. Pretty hard to listen to their stories, um, and for them to be able to persevere through that type of situation is hats off to you. Um, it's terrible. Some of the stuff you hear is just terrible, terrible, terrible. But um, unfortunately, it does happen, and unfortunately, there's not a lot of news being uh, pointed in that direction. So we as a country, we have to do better at that. We have to make sure everybody is aware. Uh, so we did our part. I feel we marched. We brought awareness. We talked. We have my wife and I have actually been a member or been members of another group that has been fighting this same battle for roughly 5 years now. We've been a part of that. And I feel that group has been around for a lot longer than that. We just happened to stumble on them, and we joined their cause, and we've been, trying to do our part of spreading the word, bringing awareness to it. And then, unfortunately, the Jeffrey Epstein case, the guy that didn't kill himself. Unfortunately, he was a terrible person that did a lot of terrible things. But fortunately, it brought this child trafficking to the front page of every news outlet that you could find. It was headline news, it was social media news, it was everywhere you looked. You've seen the terrible things that Epstein was charged with or going to be charged with. And then I guess it was his girlfriend or wife or whatever, that Giselle Maxwell or Jazine Maxwell, whatever her name is, when they arrested her, it brought it back up to the spotlight. So terrible people do terrible things. I know there's evil in the world that we can't control, but we can do our part to fight. So that's what we're here for. My wife and I were here to fight the best we can, to help, to spread the word, to let people know that it really does happen and that it can happen even in a small area like I live. So we did that march, we did that protest and rally, and I'm anxious to do it again. It was a good cause. Nobody was in the street. We stayed on the sidewalk like our permit said. We did not block traffic. Well, maybe we blocked traffic once because we had to cross the main road, but other than that, we did not block traffic. Nobody was in the roads. We didn't leave any trash behind us, and nothing got tore up. So it was literally a peaceful protest, which is allowed by law. And it was for a great cause. So I normally don't join protests or anything like that unless I 100% agree with the cause. So that's what happened. Let's see what else. All the animals ate. I think I've touched on that. I need to start writing this stuff down. Also, guys, let me bring this up. Today's been a terrible day for my wife and I. Somebody has hacked into, can you hear that thunder? Somebody has hacked into my PayPal account, and they have tried to withdraw a large chunk of money. So that being said, I'm sure you guys use them. Make sure all of your electronic funds transferring apps that you use, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, whatever it is that you use, make sure you keep your password changed as frequently as you can. Every 30 days would be great. Guys, I'm just trying to give you a warning. This is a terrible time right now for my wife and I. I've been in contact with my bank, and I've been in contact with PayPal, and it's just a big circle. Just a big circle. You need to contact PayPal. You need to contact your bank. You need to contact PayPal. PayPal says it's going to be 5 to 7 business days before they can do anything. The bank says the money's got to clear the bank before they can do anything. So it's a headache. It's a lot of money for me, anyhow. It's a lot of money. But so just, if I can give any advice, please make sure you keep your passwords changed on everything. It is real and it does happen. and it hurts when it happens. Uh, in my natural instinct, when hurt comes anger. So um, I got really angry today at absolutely nobody that I could take it out on. So make sure you keep your stuff, your passwords changed, and keep logging in and out to your accounts as often as you can. I think that's what it is. My account is set dormant for about 4 years, so I think that's what it is. But anyhow, they both have reassured me that we can get this squared away, so we'll do that. It's just going to take a couple days. It's going to be a struggle. It's a pretty good chunk of money coming out. But anyhow, guys, let me know down below if you guys have dealt with identity theft in any kind of way. And also, let me know down below in the comment section if you'd be interested in joining the Save the Children cause. There's several different groups. If you would be interested, maybe we could pass emails or Facebook message each other, something similar. We'll see how that goes. But if you're interested in that and gaining that information to be able to spread that knowledge, let me know. I got a lot of information that I'm willing to share with anybody that wants to do the right thing. So we all need to get together as a country, unite, and stand up against that. That's a passion of mine, is fighting that. I think my next passion is going to be fighting identity theft. Because it sucks. Also, if you're one of the people that are stealing people's identities and taking money out of their bank account, or trying to take money out of their bank, you're a terrible person. I don't know what else to say. You're a terrible person. I have a few more choice words I could put out there, but I'm going to try to refrain from that. I'm trying to turn a better leaf. I'm trying to be a better person. And today's been a struggle. I can assure you of that. Anyhow, I guess that's all I got. I'm trying to make sure I haven't forgot anything. Kind of squirrel moments upstairs sometimes. Here. Anyhow, yeah, I think that's all I got. Yeah, that's it. I can't remember anything else. Oh, deer season's right around the corner, guys. For us, here it is anyway. Deer season's right around the corner. I think bow season starts up in a few weeks. I think the middle of this month, maybe the end of this month. I'm not 100% on that. I haven't checked the calendar, but anyhow, hunting season starts up pretty soon. Dove season actually comes in on Wednesday. It'll be opening day of dove season. I may or may not take part. I'm not 100% sure yet. I got a pretty decent chunk of land, and I've been seeing a lot of dove fly around, so we'll see. If I do take part, I'll make sure I update you guys, keep you updated. Other than that, guys, thank you for viewing this video. Please comment, share, like, subscribe, help me grow this channel. I'd like to I like to reach 100 first. That's my first goal, is to reach 100 subscribers. I'm nowhere near it, so any help would be greatly appreciated. I will see you guys on the next one.